So we're doing a power hurdle down the colors. Same thing, having them start on the green with 2 feet, jumping over the yellow, 1 foot on the blue, 1 foot on the red. So working on lever, placing the foam on the box, making sure their leg goes up at the same time their hands go down, and then we're going back to that lunge. So we're just doing some jump to handstand, making sure your kids are not lifting their feet up. They're really just looking for that stacked hips over shoulders. They can fall back into the mat a little bit, that's fine, but they don't even have to go that high. For vault, we're gonna work on the kids run. So we're just gonna do some races. So just find a spot in the gym where you can have them run. You can pair them up, you could do your whole group at a time, just depends on your class. So 3, 2, 1, go! If you want, you can critique the run, you could give them some tips, or you can just let them have fun. So we're gonna do hopping on the beam. So you can go forwards, sideways, and backwards. In warm-up, you might want to practice on a line so your kids get used to hopping in one direction, and if they fall off, just like Meg did, making sure that you're enforcing landing in motorcycle. Okay, so we're just going to do some springs, having the kids jump on the air track, and really trying to get hips up, keeping their arms straight. So jump to front support using the P-bars. So tuck and straddle sole hold. This will actually be done on the uneven bar, but we're just showing it on the P-bar. So this week on Trap, we're working on springing animals. So we're going to do bunny, and then kangaroo, so just a really powerful jump, bringing our knees up a little bit. A frog jump. And then a more advanced one would be a deer. But feel free to use creativity and think of any animals that spring that you can. Okay, so backwards rolls. One of our stations will be rocking back, lifting toes up and touching them onto a box, making sure their hands are touching the floor, really reinforcing that proper position. So have your kids start laying over the box. They can then, or circle or whatever you're doing this over, they can then pull their legs up into a tuck or straight and then flip over. So sitting back into candle, making sure hands are by ears, still hitting that backwards roll position. One more time. Sit and roll back. Pulling legs over on a panel mat, making sure kids push up so they don't fall onto their head. Spotting for this one, I'm just going to make sure to hold her down so that she doesn't lift her stomach up too much, and then watching her hips, making sure her head doesn't hit the floor. Spotting technique would be